Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Yateley South Lake. The lake is still fishing hard like our last session that I did here last weekend, which is episode 1 on the channel. However, I have managed to get into a peg that lets me get to where the fish have been showing. I had a few laps of the lake this morning and it was apparent that they were showing in a specific area. So I've managed to get a peg which allows me to access the fish. So they're showing a lot more this weekend, which is a really good sign, because last weekend there were about 2 shows over the whole 24-hour period. This time there's been about 4 during the day, because it's the evening of my first night now. So yeah, I've even had a few show over my spots as well, and a few show like closer in. So I'm moving my rods around a little bit. I'm moving one of them around, one closer in and one's further out at an island, but I'll explain the tactics to you a little bit later on in the video. So for now I'm going to sit back, I'm going to get some grub on, eat my dinner, and then I'll catch up with you guys later. Well everyone, good morning. Join me on the second morning now. I'm only doing 24 hours, but have a little look at this. The lake is completely misted over. It's stunning. And even better, this morning I've managed to grab myself one. It's just a mid-double, they go up to about 35 in here. So I've still got a few of the big ones to hunt out. But a little mid-double is a really wrinkly old fish. It was really nice, Yateley carp. I'm really chuffed with it. The photos didn't turn out great, I'll be honest, because I had someone else doing it. He didn't know how to use my camera, but I let him have a go on it. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to do something with them. So yeah, what I've done after that fish is I've just redone my rods, because I had quite a bit of line twist from it. So let me focus. Yeah, I redid my rods because I had quite a bit of line twist from it, and yeah, I put about 3 more spoms out there. And I don't in this lake it seems that everyone puts out quite a lot of bait. I mean, you get quite a lot of people who don't know what they're doing on here, but yeah, it's a really beautiful morning, to be honest. I'm gonna get some tea on or coffee, whatever I have me Lucasade, and I'll get back to you guys in a little bit, hopefully with another fish, but if not, then I'll talk you through my rig. So yeah guys, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Right guys, we've got ourselves another one. I'm not sure how big it is, but it was £21 with the sling, so I think my sling weighs about £4. Got ourselves a lovely Yateley common, absolute lovely one. It's been well behaved until now. I'll lift him up for you. There you go. Look at that. Absolute bang. Yateley carp. I'll show you the mouth on it in a minute. It's got a pink mouth on it. Awesome. Hopefully we'll have a few more. So yeah, this is the rig that I had them on. This is basically like a multi-chod rig, and to be fair, I tie up about 3 or 4 of these before I go each session, and then if I want to make a hinge stiff, all I've got to do is add a boom to it, and the boom length depends on whatever I'm fishing over, so I can just quickly tie one up to it. So say it's gravel, I'll probably aim for around 6 inches. Say it's like silt or weed, I'll probably go for around 8 to 11 inches, and then if it's just kind of a mixture, I'll probably go for the 8 inches, which is a bit of an all-rounder. But yeah, if you want me to show you how to tie up one of these rigs, just leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll make a separate video in detail of how I tie up my chod sections and then how I attach the hinge stiff boom. But yeah, this is basically what I use for all my fishing now, is just a choddy on one rod and a hinge stiff on the other. Then if I see a showing fish, I reel the rod with the choddy on. I reel that in, and I cast it at the showing fish or the area where it looks, well, they're fizzing, or at signs of fish. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then all I do is I just attach a little blob of putty to the barrel there, and I just screw on the pop up there, so it's nice and quick and easy to do, and means I can get the rod out a lot faster. So yeah, that's basically the rig that I'm using, just a choddy and a hinge stiff, and that's what I've used since the beginning of the year, and it's caught me loads of fish. I've also got a bottom bait rig, but I'm not using it at the moment because there's quite a lot of chod on the bottom from leaves falling and all of that. So I reckon once it's a bit later on in the year and I'm wading out and putting rigs on spots, that I'll start using the bottom bait rig again and waft the rig. But yeah, that's basically the basis of my fishing rigs, and the most important thing about it is that you have a load of movement in that swivel. So you have an absolute load of movement in that swivel, so that it spins around and catches in their mouth. And I like to keep the height of these, the whole of that, to about 2 inches, just simply because then it sits over everything, and also it isn't too blatant, so it doesn't spook the fish or make it obvious that there's a rig there. Paired with a nice sharp hook, and then you just put like a gentle curve in the boom, in the little chods filament there. And yeah, all of this is bank tackle components, which I'll probably link in the description below if you want to go check them out, because that's what I use for all of my fishing tackle. Great prices, and the kit is just straight